Good morning. So this reading is for Tuesday, October 24th. And so what I'm doing here is just pulling the 3 cards to see kind of how everything is evolving. Getting lots of fire energy. Let's get 3 cards on where we are. And where we're going. And it looks like this is it. So just as I'm laying these all down here, so just to talk about any kind of changes that are taking place, there's definitely a lot of fire coming through. I am just in general with all the reading getting a lot of faded endings and new beginnings. So this is not going to be a surprise to anybody who has been following and listening to my readings over the last couple of weeks. So Temperance is one of the cards that comes out. So Sagittarius energy. It is about divine timing. It is also about finding some sort of equilibrium. What you see in this is kind of using one cup to fill another, and it's kind of this back and forth, like I'll fill your cup when you need it, you fill mine when I do. And that's the kind of energy that has been surrounding this entire, I don't know, the last couple of weeks. I know we're in eclipse season now, and so that's definitely been a part of it. The world is showing up. So talk about endings and beginnings. So literally we've got the divine timing around an ending of something, but it's to put us in a different direction. That Emperor it's Aries energy, it's Mars. And so this is your motivation. So when you think about the things that you want to do, this is the person, this is that kind of spark that pushes you in that direction. I see it, I want it, now I'm going to go do it. And that's what that Emperor energy is. And when I look at where we are right now, so I'm getting the Ace of Cups, 8 of Wands, 2 of Cups. So where we're sitting right now, whatever action we're taking, it does seem to be a lot around romance, a lot around love life. If that's not your thing, it could be just around the things that you love and maybe just even deepening existing connections with other people. But what this tells me here is that there is going to be some sort of communication, and I'm getting 1 to 3 or 1 stepping stone, 1 to 2. So somebody is going to come forward and offer you some sort of cup to see, can we come into some sort of union here? That's what this communication feels like. This communication feels like somebody who is single is coming towards you to say, let's not be single. Let's give this a chance. Let's see where this goes. What I see coming in the future is that this may not be so easy to get off the ground. That 5 of Wands energy, because we are in this kind of closing and opening of portals happening right now. So as these chapters end, sometimes it's easy for us to end those chapters when we want that ending, and sometimes it's not. Sometimes we resist and we hesitate there. But what's happening here is that you might be experiencing some of this push-pull that's still occurring. But we have the 9 of Cups here right in the center. So it is about going after exactly what you want. So it's not like those obstacles and challenges are going to prevent you from pursuing it. It's just part of the journey in getting there. But there is a lot of success here at the end. And so what I really love to see is just, that's Cancer energy. So very, very strong, heartfelt, moving into more of a heart space as opposed to some sort of head space. And now let's see what additional details can we get. Okay, so with the Temperance, it's the 2 of Wands. So what I really love about seeing this is the seeds were already planted. There was a period of time where you had put out to the universe exactly what you were looking for. And so that was the initial planting of the seeds. What started blooming from that perspective was an opportunity, or you got some sort of glimmer that there was something you wanted on the horizon. That 2 of Wands is about recognizing potential, making a decision to go after that potential. And so when it comes to this ending, and again, this is going to play right into the conversation of not all endings are easy. So a lot of them aren't, because you get very comfortable, especially if it's been going on for a while, and you develop a sense of pattern and, okay, well, I'm used to this. So I know how to handle this because I'm used to it. That Hermit here with the World indicates that there is some sort of self-reflection going on, that it is taking some sort of internal strength to move through this. And with the Emperor, the Eight of Cups, it's exactly what you're doing, is you're moving away from what's not working for you. That Eight of Cups is actually moving towards your Nine of Cups. And so you're walking away from what doesn't work towards what does. So let's keep going and get 3 additional cards. And so with the Ace of Cups, I'm getting the Magician. This is literally what you were manifesting out to the universe. You were manifesting some sort of offer. Now, I'm saying it because I'm feeling it, that the offer is coming towards you, but you could be making an offer to another person, if that's kind of just how you're wired. Yeah, talk about a new beginning here. So we have the Eight of Wands, we have the Fool. So this is somebody coming towards you with an offer to try something. And so what I'd love to see is that underneath this Hermit, we had the World. That was the ending. Now we have the Fool right here on top. It's like incredible. With the Two of Cups, I am getting the Seven of Swords. So there is this kind of, is this the right fit for me? Seven of Swords on the negative side can be about deceit and manipulation, but that can happen in a variety of ways. It doesn't have to be something that's malicious. It can be something along the lines of, just trying to think of a scenario, because it's almost like if you are too stuck in a certain way, then you're almost pushing people away because you're trying to act in your own best interest, but that's not really what you mean to do. That is a form of manipulation. Or not communicating boundaries to somebody. That is also a form of manipulation. And so there's something here about it. And the Seven of Swords could also indicate that this person is still processing whatever he or she went through. And that, because it does lead right into this Five of Wands energy. And it just could be a timing thing where they're not 100% open, but they're probably like 98% open to starting something new. And so that 2% just kind of has to play out. Yeah. So with that Five of Wands, I am getting the Strength card here. And so it is taking a lot of inner strength to kind of push through. All fire cards are out. So we have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius are out here. But what I love about this is that there's this desire to push through, this desire to not be held back by anything from the past. And so no matter how hurt somebody else was, or maybe you were in the past, you're really not going to let that hold you back. It may initially with that Seven of Swords energy, but it's not for long. Nine of Cups, Page of Cups. So this is that new chapter that's beginning. Love to see that because it's going in a direction that you want. And the Chariot with the Eight of Pentacles. So I love to see this too, because when it comes to how to be in a relationship, you've learned a lot. Probably more so recently than in times past. But what's happening here is you're taking everything that you've learned. You're taking this entire journey, this transformation that you've been going through, because we all do. And we're incorporating that into our next relationship. And so that is part of the evolution process. So this is a really great reading for Tuesday. So I hope this resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Take care.